Hi there, and this is the repaired red Peugeot 18-speed. Got this bike set up very hybrid with just kind of in between street and road tires. Street and mountain, that is, excuse me. You can see it's actually pretty scratchless, other than a couple of places where it's obviously been locked up, rubbed, moved around a little bit, but she's looking pretty good condition. Overhauled the bottom bracket and the wheels on this one. You can see the new grease sticking out there at the bottom. Everything's nice and clean on these. Didn't have to replace any major components like the derailleur or the freewheel or the chain on this one. It's actually really lightly used, very moderate use on this bike. Nothing seems to be very worn. You can see the chain, the teeth back there on the freewheel are nice and square at the top, not very worn. Did a thorn proofing to this bike as well. Thorn resistant tube, sealant, should be well protected against goat heads. Good flat protection. And to replace the grips on this one, put some new XLCs on there. As you can see, this one is also running the thumb shifters. Got this one set up for indexed shifting. You can also switch it right here. Move this switch over this way and you're going to switch it over to friction shifting, in which you won't have to have the derailleur, the shifter that is, in perfect adjustment for the derailleur to work properly. Go back over here to index, click back. The left one's a little different. This one's only friction shift. So this one again does not have to be in perfect adjustment in order to use it. Lasts a really long time, works really good. Generally better and longer than most of the cheap grip shifts on the cheaper department store bikes. Now, something to note about this bike, very important, this bike is very large. It's a very tall bike. Measured it out from the crankset to the center of the top tube at about 21 inches. The top of the top tube, it's about 21.5 inches. So from here to the top of this tube, this is about 21.5 inches. Some companies might actually measure this out to be 23, but I think it's closer to just a regular large 21 inch. About over a 6-foot rider generally for something like this. Alright, thank you for watching.